I hope you're having a wonderful, lovely day. In today's video, I'm back with a good old favourite. We have got a Boohoo haul. Now, I first of all have to point out, if the sound is a little bit echoey, which I'm noticing it is, I am moving out of my flat. We are pretty much moved out. We've just got some last bits to do tomorrow and the furniture's going on Saturday, and I'm now realising it is just quite echoey, so I apologise for that. Everything's just a little bit chaotic at the moment, so I am filming a couple of videos today because in the next week I'm going to be super busy moving, so I wanted to have some content ready for you, so please forgive the echo. So like I said, in today's video we've got a super fun Boohoo haul. I've tried to go for some like autumnal pieces, some really cute cardigans and jumpers, that sort of thing. These items were kindly gifted to me by Boohoo, so thank you so much, Boohoo. They did also send me their advent calendar, so keep an eye out because that will be coming soon. I'm not entirely sure which order these videos are going up in, but I think this is going up before the advent calendar. I have so far filmed a couple of advent calendars. I've done the large Body Shop one and I've done the glossy box one, so I'll link those up in the cards for you in case you want to check them out. And I'm also vlogging this whole moving experience. If you are new here, I am moving out of our flat into a new build house, so I'm documenting everything. So again, I will link that playlist up above. There's either 1 or 2 vlogs out, depending on which order these go in. So just before we get started, if you are new here, hello, hi, thank you so much for joining. My name's Trina-Louise. I do all things plus size fashion. I also do vlogging, a bit of makeup here and there, and I would absolutely love to have you in my YouTube family. So if you wanted to stick around and press subscribe, I would love to have you. And if you enjoyed this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And let me know in the comments what your favourite item is from today's haul, because I love to hear. So I think we should just jump on in and get started with this first beautiful dress. So everything I'm trying on in today's haul is a 28. I'm between a 28 and 30, more of the 30 these days, but sometimes a 28 works. If I choose things that are a little bit looser fitting, then I can still make a 28 work. I am 5'10", 5'9", 5'10", so yeah, just to let you know before we get started, how beautiful is this dress? I love the print, I love the colours. I'm just trying to show you the print, hopefully that shows up with my lights. It is not the longest, but as far as Boohoo standards go, it is by no means the shortest. Like, I would wear this with some thick black tights and some ankle boots in the winter. I think that would be perfect. The fabric is nice, it's not too heavy, it's quite a thin fabric. Let me find out what it is for you. It's 100% polyester, but it doesn't feel bad. It feels quite nice actually. It comes in at the waist, which is my favourite thing in a dress. It does have a dropped hem, which you all know I hate, but it's not one of those that come in. It's just like another layer of fabric. You can't really feel it or tell. It's those dropped hems that like come in a bit and feel tight that I absolutely hate. The sleeves are a tiny bit too long for me, but nothing major. The only complaint I have about the sleeves is I don't have the biggest arms for my size, but these are tight. Like, if I move my arm like this, I can feel it getting really tight here. So if you have bigger arms than me, I think you should avoid this one because I can already feel it like digging into my skin. And if I move my arms up, the dress is coming with me. But other than that, it is beautiful. When I saw it on the website, I think this was my favourite thing. No, second favourite thing. Second favourite thing that I added to my bag because it's just beautiful. It's so me. I will get so much wear out of this over the autumn and winter months. Although, once again, the day I have chosen to film, it is bright sunshine and warm outside, whereas it's been so cold. I don't have any luck when it comes to filming, so I'm going to get hot and sweaty. But hey, back to the dress. I absolutely love this. Just beware of the arms, like I said, but if you've got smaller arms or similar sized arms, this is a beautiful dress. Okay, so this is the next dress that I picked, and it's a beautiful mustard yellow dress. It's got a bit of a frill detail around the waist, and it's got elasticated cuffs at the wrist, although I don't know why, because they're quite big. They're quite big. It's almost like there's no point in the elastic. I could probably get 2 of my wrists in there before the elastic came into play, but you know. In terms of the length, it isn't too short. It does come below my biker shorts, so again, not the shortest for Boohoo, which is good because they can err on the shorter side when it comes to their dresses, so I'm happy with the length. For me, it fits, but it's not my preferred fit. I always mention that when I sit down, because I carry so much weight in the stomach area, this area expands when I sit down. So if things are a little bit tight when I'm stood up, when I'm sat down, they're going to become really uncomfortable. So I would say this is a true 28 to a smaller 28. Or it's just a more fitted 28. So it is really pretty. It's quite similar to another dress that I've got from ASOS, which I love, but that one's a bit more flowy. But if you want something a bit more fitted, or if you're a bit smaller than me, then this could be a really good one for you. It isn't elasticated at the waist, just to let you know. I will show you the back. We have a little keyhole here with a button. Like, I really like it. It's just not the right fit for me. If it was a bit looser here, I would absolutely love it, because I love these shades and I love anything polka dot, polka splodge, as I say in every video. So yeah, love the dress, just not the fit for me. Speaking of polka dots, how could I not buy this dress? This dress had my name literally written in sparkly pink writing all over it on the Boohoo website. This is a me dress through and through. It is a polka dot, flowy, beautiful dress, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. It is like, the top layer is more of sheer material, and then it does have an underdress, and it's not the tightest. I do struggle sometimes. Underdresses tend to be super tight. It is all like sewn in one, but there's quite a bit of movement and a bit of room in there, which is just fabulous. It is beautiful and flowy. I do wish it was a little bit longer. That is my only complaint, I think. The sleeves are that sheer material, again elasticated, but super wide at the wrist. It is this sheared material. Is it sheared? You know, that elasticated stretchy material along the chest and around the back. It does come up a tiny bit higher on the neck than I would prefer, but in winter I'm sure I'll just appreciate the extra warmth. I love this so much. If they have it in another colour, I'd probably pick it up. Anything like fitted at the top that comes in at the waist and flows and is polka dot needs to be mine. I love this, and I'm not surprised. I knew I would. I knew I had to have it. This is my favourite thing so far. Although I loved the first dress, I prefer the fit of this dress, like a million times prefer, but the pattern was beautiful. Both dresses are beautiful. Yeah, I absolutely love this. And if you're a polka dot queen like I am, you have to own this. So, this was the other dress that I said at the beginning I was the most excited about, but it doesn't quite fit well for me, but nevertheless it is absolutely beautiful. It's this kind of like grey corded shirt dress. I've seen quite a lot of cord stuff at the moment, so I think it might be coming back in style. I'm not one to know what the styles are, I just kind of go with what I like, but I've seen a lot of cord, and I'm actually filming a Simply Be Haul straight after this, which will be coming next weekend, and I've got a couple of corded pieces in that, so hopefully they can replace this. This is beautiful. It's not super thick actually. I think it'd be perfect for autumn. It is actual buttons all the way down, so you can see it's causing a little bit of gapage where it's too tight on my tummy. It does come with a belt, but again, too tight on me. I would have probably just undone the belt, but yeah. If I breathe out, you can see there's some gaping. I absolutely love this. I don't own anything like it. I will be looking for a replacement. It's just not working for me. The sleeves are probably just a little bit too long, but I feel like on like warm autumnal winter clothes I don't mind, because you can get a bit snuggly. It is a bit short, but it isn't the shortest, and I reckon if it wasn't sort of hugging my tummy it might be a little bit longer. So yeah, if they did this in a bigger size, I would be living in it this autumn. But yeah, unfortunately it doesn't fit me, but if you can get it in a size that fits you, I think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm looking a little bit silly in this outfit because, well, one, it's not fitting properly, and two, you can just see my biker shorts underneath. So I picked up this top and this skirt. We'll talk about the skirt first and then we'll go on to the top. Now this skirt again is Co-Ord, and it's this beautiful blush pink. I love it. There's just a few issues with it. So it does fit around my waist, which is great. It isn't the shortest. I thought it was going to be shorter. The problem is the straps on it. So the straps aren't long enough that I can pull the skirt down, so it's right under my boobs. So it's probably a little bit too high, and I can just feel the straps like pulling down on my shoulders. So if you're a tall gal like me, this might not be the one, but if you're a bit shorter, I think it will probably work. The straps are just, they're just a bit too tight, like they're almost like pushing in on my boobs. I love the concept. I think it's beautiful. I guess I could take the straps off, but I liked the strap aspect. So just something to bear in mind, if you're my height, you might struggle a little bit, especially if you are bigger chested. But it's beautiful. I need to get a new corded pink skirt because it's so lovely. It's just, the straps are a wee bit short on me. I paired it with this top, which is quite a form-fitting turtleneck top. Let me pull it out to show you. How am I going to do this? One sec. Just tuck it over the skirt. So you can see it is quite figure hugging, but it comes down to about here, so it's a good length. And I got this along with another one in this sort of creamy pink shade to wear under jumpsuits. So I've been thinking that I've got a load of new jumpsuits recently, which I really, really love, but I'm like, it's getting too cold to be wearing like sleeveless jumpsuits. So I thought things like these tops would look perfect underneath a jumpsuit, just to give you a bit of coverage and a bit of warmth, and also just look really cool. I hope. I love that they are ribbed, and I do like that they're quite skin tight because I didn't want something really flowy bulking up underneath a jumpsuit. So this is it in black. I love it in this shade. This is beautiful. They do have a little turtleneck, but they're quite loose, and they're not too big of a turtleneck. But yeah, I just thought that these were just some really good staples to have, and they would go really well with my jumpsuits. Next up, I picked this Co-Ord to try, and I'm so glad that I did. I was a little bit nervous to pick this, but it works perfectly. Now, I picked this because I wanted it as like pajamas, like lounge around the house, comfy, cozy pajamas. You could totally wear it as an outfit for like leaving the house, but for me that was the purpose. And the reason I was a bit nervous about picking this up was the shorts. I do sometimes struggle with shorts because I carry so much weight here. It can be a bit difficult to find shorts that fit, but these fit perfectly. They're elasticated and I've got so much room, and they're also a really nice length. I love these shorts. I'm so happy with them. They're not too tight on the tummy. I am over the moon with the shorts, and the top is just so cute. I would probably wear this top with like other things. It could be cute with some jeans or something like that. It's a little bit long on the arm, but like I said, when I'm looking for something cozy, I don't mind. It is quite cropped. Like if I lift it up, it would be, I nearly said it would be Bra City, but that would be more cringy than I normally am. Hint, if you're new here, I'm very cringy all the time. But yeah, just for like lounging around the house, I thought this would be perfect. You can make the shorts quite high-waisted if you wanted to, or you can have them a little bit further down and you can have a bit of your belly out, whatever suits you. I just think this is going to be so comfy, cozy for lying around the house. And I know that polka dots are my favourite, but stripes kind of come pretty close behind. I'm buzzing. I put this in my bag and I was like, it's not going to fit. It's not going to work for me, but it fits better than I could have ever dreamed. But yeah, really happy. I am just starting to build up my pyjama collection. Excuse me, Mr. Bird outside of the window being super loud and rude. And I think this is going to be perfect for that loungewear crossover pyjama type situation. So yeah, love these. Lastly, I've got two cardigans to show you, so I'll just try them on with this, and yeah, very happy with this. I love Boohoo for their knitwear. I think knitwear can get really quite expensive, and I think that Boohoo do it for a really good price but still really good quality. So the first thing that I picked up was this long line grey knitted cardigan, which is just going to be so cozy. I love knitted items that are like really slouchy and loose, and oh, I can already tell. Yes, the sleeves are a little bit ridiculous, I'm not going to lie. They are folded over and sewn in place, so I guess I could fold them a little bit more, but they are sort of very long. So I would probably look at like, well, maybe it's meant to be rolled up a bit more because there's a bit of a crease actually, but why would you only sew them sort of halfway? Maybe they're meant to be folded like that, which would make more sense. I think I'd maybe look at getting another stitch put in to like make them a bit shorter. Yeah, because that makes more sense. It is just your usual grey cardigan, not super long, but covers up the bum, almost comes down to the knees, has got pockets, but they're so low down that I have to like really bend to get to them. But I love this, just a simple cardigan, cozy, warm. It just makes me think of Christmas when I put on cardigans like this. It just makes me think of being cozy, having a Christmas dinner, stuffing my face with chocolates. Can you tell I've got Christmas on the mind? It's nearly November, guys, so it's officially nearly Christmas. I don't care. Come for me, I don't care. In my head, secretly, from the 1st of September, it's Christmas. So let's just be grateful that I'm only getting this excited close to November. But yes, I love this. You can't go wrong with a good cozy cardigan. Then the last item that I picked was this chocolate brown cardigan. Now, I don't have any knitwear items in this kind of colour at all. And it's a bit of a shorter cardigan, so I thought I had to get this. It just makes me feel like it's a teddy bear. You know, it's that kind of teddy bear chocolate brown. Maybe I'm not making any sense, who knows. I could be a little bit delirious. We have been moving for the past week and we live up 2 flights of stairs without a lift. So it is quite possible that I am delirious. Oh yes, I love this. Perfect length sleeves. I could even do it up if I wanted, though I never tend to do cardigans or jackets up. I tend to have them open. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Where's the pockets though, Boohoo? Wait, am I wrong? No, where's the pockets? I love this. I love it. This is just perfect, comfy, cozy, everything I just said about the last cardigan. Like, if you are looking for some new knitwear or cardigans, jumpers, that sort of thing over the autumn and winter, then definitely check out Boohoo because they've got lots to offer. I got a pink cardigan from them in my last haul that was just the softest thing ever. So yeah, really happy with this. So that is the end of this haul. You'll have to let me know in the comments, what did you think of the haul as a whole and what was your favourite item from today's haul? Thank you so much for watching. If you saw anything that you liked the look of, I do have all my links in my description box down below. They are affiliated, which means I make a small amount of commission at no extra cost to you, but more importantly, it lets Boohoo know that you've come from my videos, so they hopefully want to keep working with me in the future. Thank you again to Boohoo for gifting these items to me, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!